We started coming to Moberly when we moved here about 7 years ago now. I just finished up school. We moved up here for a job. We knew the guy that hired me, and that was it.
We truly did not know anybody, and we got plugged in and just never visited anywhere else. It has just been the most tremendous blessing to us. So when we first moved here, we were kind of tithing just whatever was left over at the end of the month, which of course you can imagine was pretty much nothing. So Tucker and I would have a monthly budget meeting, and one month I just remember he sat down and he was like, hey, we really need to look at this tithe category. It was one we kind of just had at the bottom. Like we said, it was kind of the leftovers of each month. And he was like, I think we need to move this to the top, and that needs to be our first thing. And of course I'm like, what are you talking about? And he just explained, hey, I've been feeling really convicted, like we are called to give, and we are hardly doing anything, and I am, I guess, the worrier of our marriage. And so in my mind, I'm like, but we have this bill to pay and these things to pay for, and I just had to just say, you know what, let's try it. And I'm so glad that he brought us to that point.
It started with just a conviction to step out and practice and lead with that tithe. And we could put that into the spreadsheet, put that into the budget and make that happen. But it wasn't until we really experienced a heart change in how we gave. I think we were really able to experience the joy that comes along with giving. And it got us to a point where every time we give, I'm reminded now of it's Acts 21 where it says, Paul references Jesus saying that it's more blessed to give than to receive. And we get to see that, get to be reminded of that every time that we do give.
So it's been really cool to see the things that Moberly has been able to take and do with money that we could have spent in our family, but they are able to take that same amount and just multiply it. Like we look at the children's ministry, we drop our kids off every Sunday, and just the excitement that they have to go and be dropped off on Sunday and the smiles that they still have on their faces when we pick them up. It is such an amazing resource that we have here at Moberly.
The community that we found here through the Connect Group ministry and the others that are reached through that same ministry. We moved here without anyone, and it was through that we really found our community, and knowing that our giving can contribute to continuing that for others, it makes it a joyful gift to give. Take that step in faith, lean on God, lean on what the Bible instructs us to do, and know that there will be joy that comes from giving. The budget may say one thing, the spreadsheet may lead you another, but know that the written word says that it is more blessed to give than to receive.